Hey, Brook Lake Pastor Scott here. I've got some good news and some bad news. Which would you like first? Let me give you the bad news first. The bad news is this Friday's night of worship is once again rescheduled. And the reason for that is Steve, our worship leader, has come down with COVID. So be in prayer for Steve, be in prayer for his family. We know that God's with them, God's going to heal them, they're going to recover and do just fine. That's the bad news, and we want to report to you we're going to reschedule that for sometime in May. But the other thing that we're going to do is this. We're going to repurpose and rethink our Sunday morning gathering. And we have some plans that we threw together just today. We are believing for a powerful service, a powerful gathering as we worship God together. I'm going to speak for like 10 minutes, and you can hold me to that. But there's this passage in Daniel chapter 2 where Daniel launches in to this time of praise and prayer to his God in response to what his God is doing. And we're going to do just that this Sunday. I'm going to teach for about 10 minutes, and then we're going to launch into an extended time of praise and worship. We have some special guests that are going to be with us to help lead us in worship. And then we're going to pray in response to what God is doing in that moment. We are literally believing for the presence of God to show up. We're going to pray for you. We're going to pray for healing. We're going to pray for miracles. We're going to pray that God will do whatever God wants to do, because where God is present, his liberty is there. And his word tells us that he inhabits the praises of his people. So can I ask you to do me a big favor? Would you come expectant for God to move in your life and in the life of our church? And would you take some time this Friday to pray in place of our night of worship? Would you gather your family together? Would you get alone with God? And would you pray for Sunday morning's worship gathering? And simply pray this: God, show up and do what you want to do in every life, every heart, every family, and in our church. To God be the glory. We want to lift up Jesus, and we want to praise his name. Come on out. Come expectant. We'll see you Sunday.